What's going on, guys? It's Reese here, part of Raging Chimpanzees, and today I'm going to be doing my next gun review on the Call of Duty Black Ops 3. This is on the Man of War Assault Rifle. This has been very long awaited, as you saw at the start. I actually recorded this all the way back when it was double weapon XP, which was last weekend, so obviously this was recorded a long time ago. I did plan to upload it Wednesday, but I have had to delay it till today, sorry about that. And because I have been doing a lot more zombies recently, I'm planning to keep doing that for a little while. It's going to be quite a while before I get my ranks up on multiplayer now. So I will still be doing gun reviews and stuff, but it's going to be more zombies oriented for a little while, and I'm also going to be moving on to the SMGs, just because the sheep is like another 10 ranks for me, and it's going to take me a little while. So I just thought you'd let you know. But anyway, today's about the Man of War, and I'm just going to get into the review. So, the Man of War was a gun in the beta on Black Ops 3, as you know, or may or may not know. However, it was a really good gun in the beta. It was overpowered in my opinion. However, I agree with what they've done to this gun. This gun is not nearly as good as it used to be, and I'm going to say why now soon. So yeah, so let's start. Okay, the damage on this thing, it's a slower firing assault rifle, as you know. I mean, fire rate in this game for assault rifles is actually quite low anyway. Like the fastest one is the HVK at 720 RPM. I think it's about that. I said 750 in the review, but yeah. But like I said, the damage on this thing is really high. It has a 3-shot kill potential, and the 3-shot kill range on this is the reason why I like it, is the same as all other assault rifles 4-shot kill range, apart from the Sheba. Now this is the reason why I use this gun. It's the same range, like it's the same. I just can't say it enough. It has really good range, and because of that, I recommend putting a long barrel on this gun, which I'll talk to you about later, because then you can get some god tier 3-shot kill ranges, maybe some of the strongest I've ever seen, apart from stuff like the Gorgon. Moving on, the accuracy. Despite this being a low fire rate gun, the accuracy on this is actually quite bad. I recommend the grip on this gun and some sort of optics, and I'll recommend that later. I've no clue why the recoil is actually quite high on this, but that's actually quite a good thing. I don't really mind that. That's actually alright. Because of the low fire rate, I can still manage it quite easily if you just hold down. It's not really horizontal as such. It is mainly just straight up. Occasionally you do get occasional side to side wobble, as you saw there, but it's not too bad. Moving on to the fire rate. The fire rate this has the lowest fire rate of any full auto assault rifle in this game. Obviously the Sheba is lower, but that's because it's semi-auto. It has a fire rate of I've made it just over 500 RPM, so maybe like 510, 520, 515, something like that. I'm not sure, but it is very low, and this means that up close, this is going to get some bad time to kills, because most of the assault rifles have a 3-shot kill range anyway. So at close range and point blank, you're going to get beaten by most other assault rifles, maybe even the Sheba, because of the 1-shot kill potential there. But yeah, the fire rate obviously is very low, and that's annoying. That's something that it used to be higher in the beta. It used to be over 600. I know this because I did hand test it back then. So therefore they have nerfed the fire rate, and I'll explain that in a bit. Like I said, the range is really good, and the handling, the hip fire spread. I wouldn't really recommend hip firing on this gun. I wouldn't really do a laser sight setup or anything like that. There's not really any point. Aim down sight time is 250 milliseconds. I've got it to be about that. That's average for assault rifles. That's about the same. It's just slightly slower in SMGs. Okay. Moving on. The iron sights on this are okay, but I do recommend optics, just because you're going to be using this as a longer range weapon, in my opinion, than medium range. Yeah. Go on to why I think it's not as good a gun as it used to. For my opinion on this gun, it is a medium to longer range assault rifle. It's not a precision assault rifle as such, but it's for people who are like more conservative and more conservative, more dull gameplay, which is I sort of like that sometimes. I still have a good time using this gun, but they've nerfed the fire rate, they've nerfed the accuracy. They haven't changed anything about the range, but they've nerfed the fire rate and the accuracy a lot, because in the beta this was one of the most accurate guns and it had a nice fire rate. Now they've nerfed it and made the fire rate slower, sorry, and the accuracy is also now quite bad. As you can see, as much as I do still kind of like this gun, I was having a hard time with it. This is not a gun for up close. You're going to get beaten by pretty much everything. I'm not even joking. I'm actually going to say this gun's terrible at close range. You just don't want to use it, okay? And unless you're in an emergency situation, I recommend having a pistol as a backup. Like I said, I've got RK Fire because I like it. But yeah, this gun is for long range combat and medium range. Up close, it's not going to work. And but this gun is not the best gun in the game, like the best assault rifle in the game anymore, where it actually might have been in the beta. I'm not even joking, they have nerfed this gun so much. They must have done something else to it as well, but I don't know what they did. But it's, in my opinion now, it's not a bad gun, but it's not a good gun. This is just mediocre. It's kind of like the ICR1 in terms of what I think of it, but that's just how it is. For attachments, I recommend any optics. So recon might actually work quite well on this, but I'm not sure. If you want to just have a precision gun, reflex sight's really good on this, and elo sight, they're good. So yeah, for like setups you could do elo or some kind of optic. Grip, because this has high accuracy. I don't know what I did here, by the way, guys. I just messed about, fell off. Yeah, I recommend a grip, any kind of optic, and long barrel. Good thing about this gun is, the thing I like about this gun is, if you want to use it at long range and you put a long barrel on it, you're going to get god tier 3-shot kill ranges. This is what I'm on about. The 3-shot kill range on this thing is so long, and especially if you put long barrel on it, you're basically like where I was just back there, and you could kill someone in the window ahead. And that's just how good this gun is, like, for long range. It probably has the fastest time to kill at long range of any assault rifle. I'm not even joking. This is what I like about this gun. You could also do another setup with quick draw. I like that. That's actually quite good. Stock, quick draw, and some sort of optic, or if you just want, quick draw, stock, and grip, like foregrip. This is for if you want to use it for medium range combat. This will work well. And maybe even put rapid fire in it, just to knock it up to about 550 a little bit. So yeah, I got a hit marker with the Annihilator. I mean, how does that happen, guys? But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. This pretty much wraps it up this episode. Like I say, I'm going to be doing more SMGs and all that from now on, and more zombie stuff. I'm still going to try and upload as often as I can. I'm sorry I did have a bit of a break, but I've had 2 uploads in the day, so I'm quite happy with that. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, everyone.